And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Falcon tries to take on the daily challenge. Today's going to be the December 22nd challenge, if memory serves correct. Now, this is going to be any challenge like any other one, I should say. Let me get into the daily challenge as well. Usually when you do the daily challenge, it's just a matter of, sizing up your penis against the rest of the Steam community and whatnot. Today we're going to actually have an actual added penalty. Me, myself, and Irene, I should say, with Jim Carrey in mind for some reason. Or I should say myself, and the Penksy file, and Keiru, two other fellow LPers that I like to follow daily challenges, will all be taking on this challenge today. And essentially, we're gonna go with the Mandingo Warrior here. Hopefully this doesn't sound too offensive to anybody. We're gonna be taking the same daily challenge, and whoever essentially gets the higher score will then dictate to the two subsequent losers what game to play, essentially, of their choice for an episode or 3. So, for once, we are actually going to, do I want to invest a rope to get up there is the real question. So, no, probably not. Probably a good decision on my part. So basically, usually when you do the daily challenge, it's a matter of kind of getting the highest score imaginable and, kind of sizing up your penis to the rest of the Steam community and whatnot. So, for once, I don't want to use the bomb for that. So for once, it's going to be an actual added penalty. Usually when you have a bad run, it's kind of like, you just kind of shrug your shoulders a bit, you probably curse a little bit under your breath. But then, essentially, you just kind of pick your ball up and just go home and whatnot. But that's not going to be the case this time around because, essentially, there's added pressure for once. Because now, I'm not really entirely too crazy about the idea of what the hell these Neanderthals, the Keiru, and the Penksy file would have me play in case I do lose. So I'm going to actually try to do my best today, and I will use a rope for this Fabio over here. Now, it's not that I don't try my best every other challenge that I record or, attempt and whatnot. It's just the fact that sometimes, or at least not sometimes, but recently, the last 2 challenges, everything I've done, I've died in the first and second level of the mines. One of them was due to, heavy intoxication, unfortunately. The other one just happened to be because, just a big dummy in general. So, for once, I actually have well, not for once, but, I'm a little bit more shook than usual, I should say. I'm a little bit more on edge. Now, whether that's going to be a good thing or not, is really remains to be seen because I don't normally play with this sort of style in mind. Let me go ahead. I do want that paste over there, so let me go ahead and use a bomb here. Luckily, that uncovered a sapphire. Now, don't get framey on me now. That's the other fear that I had. Been having little weird frames issues as of late, so hopefully it doesn't suddenly start acting up now. The other thing to keep in mind is, man, do I really want to use this bomb? It's the real question, and how do I feel? How comfortable do I feel about using my platforming abilities on this spider is the real question. Not too good. So let me just use this bomb and feel a little bit safer about it. I'm not too crazy about my bomb situation at the moment. So I'm doing this on the... Let's go by Pacific time, right? I'm doing this in the morning. What time is it now? 10:24 it seems. I'm missing football for this, by the way. I'm not too crazy about the idea. However, I didn't have a chance to do this yesterday, and on the bright side, or not the bright side, but I at least in the fairness of competition, I haven't necessarily taken a look at the other 2 players' scores just yet, just to kind of, I guess, keep it a little bit of a... You go there momentarily while I take care of the spot situation here. Alright, that wasn't really too profitable. So I haven't necessarily taken a look at their scores just yet, just in the spirit of competition. So, okay, well, he'll come down eventually. Whenever he's good and ready, he'll come back down here. So I haven't taken a look at their scores just yet, just to keep it kind of a little bit fair, so I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want to also look at their videos, assuming they're up just yet, because, it'll kind of give me an idea of what to do and avoid, and, it kind of ruins the whole challenge. Now, here's the thing. I have 2 bombs, right? Meaning I had the sticky paste, so I could start. The thing is, here's the problem. If I do use my bombs to ghost a bit, I will be able to ghost step, and I'll be left with 0 bombs. Meaning, if I get into the if I get to the jungle, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just buy something here. I guess I'll buy the spring shoes, and no, that's about it. To give me a little bit of extra height. Normally I try to kill these guys as much as possible. Essentially, this personal challenge between us and these, between me and these other two guys, not us. This kind of makes it sound like I have a multiple personality disorder or something. I assure you that's not the case. The Falcon character and my actual self are two different people that I keep separate from each other. But essentially what I'm trying to get at is that it's making me kind of rethink my, I guess, Maverick type of gameplay style, which is kind of like, you know, YOLO swag bitch, live for the moment type of thing. Okay, well that's a really good bundle of sapphires there that I might consider actually ghosting a bit. So, let's definitely toss this guy up here, and might even perhaps think about ghosting that sapphire there as well. So the reason, and I got the pitcher's glove, which is good. I almost bought that in the last store. So this is all good because essentially, those two bombs, and I'm good. I'm all right with the fact that I didn't buy those or try to go after the vault on the last level. What the hell is? Oh Jesus Christ! This is not good. This is not good at all. This man does have bombs. Now here's the question: if I Oh, Jesus. Will I piss this man off if I drop a caveman in there? Caveman, you're supposed to... Yeah, good. Okay, good. Perfect. That worked out quite swell. I was scared that what was gonna happen was the goddamn arrow was gonna, like, you know, launch this man into, like, a fucking projectile or something and piss that shopkeeper off. Because, you know, everything that you do around the shopkeeper pisses him off. Like, you know, he's just got a really big sense of entitlement, it seems, this man. For some reason. Alrighty, so now is a good time to think about murdering this man for sure, even though we did miss out on the last vault. So how we want to do this perhaps is so I'm so goddamn terrified about doing this, but good. Alright, there we go. Alright, that worked out well. I've also had problems in the past with such a tactic. Because, alrighty, good. So, I've had problems in the past with this tactic because I've essentially botched the ghosting, or not the ghosting, but I have botched the. Let me do this here. That should unlock both of those guys there. I have botched the killing of the shopkeeper in such a manner. I have also tried the other method that I've seen others do, which is essentially grab the item, walk out of the store a bit, and then the shopkeeper kind of chases you out to the exit of the store, and then you put a bomb next to him, and he sees the bomb next to him, but he's just okay with it, and he just lets himself get blown up. I've tried that, and it's failed quite miserably, to be honest. So with that in mind, I just stick to the Neanderthal method of just whipping the ghost keeper, or not the ghost keeper, but the shopkeeper. And then hoping that he'll drop his shotgun, and then I grab the shotgun in time. Basically, it's a whole reactionary type of method that we go about it. But luckily, it worked out this time, so that would have been a really goddamn awful way for my challenge to end. Keep in mind that if you do follow my challenges at all, and or you look at my Steam scores on occasion, and you see that I have a low score on an early level, you could easily either credit that to just me being ignoramus, or the fact that something like that I just explained, like the shopkeeper madness going wrong. This is a scary situation down here. Alrighty, Ghost, can you momentarily ghost this Ruby up here as well? That would be quite swell if you would kind of... okay, can I reach this up here? I can. So hopefully this goes according to plan. And I don't come back and bites me in the ass. Oh, there's a sapphire up here as well. I forgot about that one. How bad would it have been if that trap hadn't been triggered just yet? And it would just fucking launch me right into the ghost. Why am I talking about that? Because you know what? It's actually happened in the past. So that's why I was a little bit terrified of that. Because it's fucking happened, and I don't want it to happen right now, because this is a really, this is kind of the initial kickoff. I'm not entirely sure how long we're going to be doing these challenges amongst each other, but this is kind of the flagship, episode of this, so I'd really like to, I'll start off on top, or at least not in the last place. Okay, you are not welcome. I'm gonna have to assassinate you, unfortunately. I apologize that I'm doing this, but you are just going to cause issues for us. You are a wild card, you are a maverick, you don't play by anybody's rules but your own, and that it's not something that I could essentially placate at the moment, so, shopkeeper over here. Up in here, up in here. Okay, he's really quite outside of his home zone, isn't he? How can we do this? No. Okay, gonna do that like that. Now hopefully, okay, you go over there. You're blocking my shots, man. Alrighty, so now we have to essentially pick our spots here and see what we want to do. I could, man, I'm only at 4 bombs. I'm not gonna really risk that over here. I wanted to get those gems free, however. Again, I'm not entirely sure how difficult. Oh, okay, maybe. God damn it. Parachute. That doesn't really do anything for me at all. Alrighty, so there is a Fabio Bushensky down there. There's also an angry shopkeeper running around, as you can imagine. He will do that on occasion. Let me use this man's corpse carcass over here to trigger this. Okay, no, don't. Okay, can we get up here and get my shotgun again, please? It's kind of really a necessity at the moment. Alrighty, so there is also another thing here, and it seems well worth my time to actually invest in that. So let's go ahead and do such a thing. Shopkeeper's gonna go ahead and defecate, or not really defecate, but essentially disgrace the body of that once proud slave that he used to have for sale. Okay, and we found the exit right down below. Well, I've kind of painted myself in a situation here, so now I have to take a deal with 2 shopkeepers on my way to the exit, so how crazy I am about this, I'm not entirely sure. However, okay, there's a lot of explosions going. Oh, okay. This man somehow, okay, he just shot his friend, so that's good. He doesn't care about friendships and whatnot. So as long as he keeps shooting that way, is it safe to assume that he's killed his friend already? You know, in the heat of passion or something? If it is, I don't hear anything over here, so I'm a little bit tempted, as a matter of fact, you know. Oh shit, well, I'm a little bit tempted to avoid this ghost from destroying me. Okay, now I'm in a tough spot. Now I'm in quite the fucking tough spot here. This is gonna not end well. It's not gonna end well. I somehow landed on him. Alright, that was fucking clutch shit right there. And everybody is dead now. Okay, Ghost Man, though, however, he's not dead. Well, he's essentially dead in the metaphysical state of being not alive anymore because he is a ghost, but we don't know his origins just. Okay! Oh Lord. That right there would have basically been self-fulfilling prophecy. That fucking arrow would have launched me into that ghost, as a matter of fact, and ended my life. Okay, so we just kind of ducked one right there. So, is this man gonna pose a problem to me? He totally is, isn't he? So fuck him, alright? Fuck his life and fuck his sense of self-worth as well. Let me man, those sapphires are pretty tempting, and I will be tempted by the forbidden fruit, essentially. That is not a Bible reference at all. Oh, there's a lot of gold here. There's a lot of money to be had here. I just don't have the necessary bombs and whatnot to make this happen. I'm a little bit more cautious about ghosting as well without a jetpack, considering the challenge that is going on right here. This fucking man plant is kind of being an asshole here. Believe me, that wasn't just a Maverick type of jump on my part. I did see the I guess what would that be considered? Is that like the tongue of the snake, or is that his asshole? Who really entirely knows? If it's his asshole, then I understand what he's doing there. He's just kind of putting it out there in the market for everybody to see. So our black market, speaking of the market though, our black market is indeed there. I do want to leave this area with at least 1 bomb. So what we're going to be doing right now is getting rid of these guys. Okay, wait a minute. I thought I killed you guys. All right, somehow they were able to dodge bullets underwater, which is quite amazing on their part, honestly. Now, the black market is indeed going to be tricky because the moment we go in there, all those shopkeepers are going to be quite pissed off at us for our transgressions of the past. And by what I mean by that is essentially us murdering their kind. So, okay, put Fabio Bushensky in there. Good. He is now safe. Now let's just go ahead and grab the shotgun and fucking, well, actually, not call it quits just yet. Let me do that. Okay, a little 125 for our troubles. You know, 125 can make all the difference in the world for this challenge. We don't know. Alright, so now, this is the moment of truth here. Essentially, this could either make or break our run. because, because of the nature of it. Alright, so that was probably not the best bomb I could have thrown there. There is a boost, jetpack. Okay. Easy there. Alrighty, shopkeeper, do you wanna... Oh! No! Holy shit! Okay. That was fucking terrifying. Alrighty, if there is another shopkeeper, you need to kill him now. Put this... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I am the luckiest man in the world in this fucking run. Oh, fucking goddamn. I apologize for the, excessive amount of cursing, guys. I try to normally keep that to a level, but, as you can imagine, as I said, I am quite, shook more than usual here. I gotta also make sure that that shopkeeper can't make it out of there. Apparently the snail decided to, do me a favor, a solid in taking out this, a solid snake, essentially. Let's hopefully that... Did I kill somebody? It sounds like it did, because there is no crazy wild shooting anymore. Alright, so... Okay, we got the Onk, so we have a little bit of added security now. Fabio, are you being the temptress of death here and calling me to my demise? It doesn't seem like you are. So thank you for that. Now, we have two guys in here that are gonna almost kind of fuck their own selves up for me. If that is the case, and you guys continue doing such a thing, I'm actually going to take I guess it's in plain lamest terms, the pussy way out here, and just bomb myself through here, because I'm not gonna go up and around and deal with the potential side effects of doing such a thing. Okay, luckily the shopkeeper at the exit has been taken care of by those tiki traps and whatnot. So now it leaves us the chance of triggering Batman here really quickly. And I do want to get rid of this man. His presence really disturbs me. And we're going to also go ahead and grab old Fabio Buchensky over here, because why not? Alrighty. So now we are looking quite good, assuming I don't suddenly screw the pooch. Now, my greed is also going to come into play here, and I imagine that I could let loose this sapphire here. Okay, that was actually a bad idea on my part. But I assume I could let loose this sapphire and have him ghosted for us. Might as well get this as well and see if there's anything over here I could kind of hover. Essentially, the upper level and the middle level are safe. And with any luck, these shopkeepers could kind of do themselves in down there, since they're really essentially not really organized. They're an organized shop bunch, obviously, but they're not very organized when it comes to assassinating would-be thieves and whatnot. You know, if they did get their shit together, then they'd be quite a tough crowd to deal with, essentially. So now let's actually get over here, get those 5,000. I believe he did ghost that other diamond forest. So what we're gonna do is just have him come towards this side. And did he kill his friend? I believe he did. Still, I'm not gonna really bother with going over there and checking for myself. I could have him do this one as well for me, but 14 bombs is a good amount for me. And you know what? This is the sapphire that started the idea, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get out of here. There's a lot more gold down here. Well, that's kind of weird. Did another shopkeeper was out around here and I wasn't aware of it? Who knows? All right. So, regardless though, right now we're looking pretty damn good. Not really great, but good. And that's the best that I could really ask for at the moment. The other thing I could ask for is not be bitten by these piranha. Or piranha, I guess. So that would be the plural form of piranha. Okay, and Batman, you are not going to cause problems for me as well. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you from afar. Now, obviously, my goal here is going to be just to make it to the exit. And by doing that, getting rid of the shopkeeper that's by the exit waiting for us. And hopefully, maybe there is also a vault. Who knows? But basically, get rid of these guys. And if push comes to shove, assuming that is the proper phrasing, then we could do a little bit of ghosting with the emeralds on this level and whatnot. So it's something to keep in mind for sure. Okay. This caveman shouldn't really pose a problem, nor should that Batman. Okay, this Batman, though, is kind of a little bit of a dick, so let's get rid of him as well. Alrighty. Ruby, we'll keep you there for the meantime, just because I'm not entirely sure what the ghosting fate's gonna be here. Obviously, ghosting is the primary thing I'm gonna go for, but, you know, you never know what could happen. Okay, especially when, I'm still slightly half asleep here. And, just notice that angry shopkeeper there just kind of hanging out. Alright, angry shopkeeper, hopefully, could get done in by this angry Tiki. Angry Tiki, okay, and he indeed got destroyed by that. Now, we definitely have a perfect shot at this over here. So let's get this man free from his clutches of crypt. And this one should indeed do it. And I'm gonna basically deal with him the same way we dealt with the guy by the exit, and that is let the Tiki do its work for me. Okay, there goes one. Come on, shopkeeper, get on over here. Come on, shopkeeper, or crypt keeper. You're the crypt variety apparently. Come on, crypt keeper. Okay, you picked up your shotgun again, which isn't great. Come on, Tiki Trap, you're kind of lagging it behind now. Am I gonna have to get involved here? I don't want to get involved. I'm terrified of the idea of doing such a thing. Come on. Come on. Okay. And oh shit, right on time. Unfortunately, he's gonna come out from this side, meaning I'm a little bit fucked in that regard. Okay, that's about to get fucked more so just now. So how we're gonna do this then is open this up really quickly. We have to dig down a bit. Dig down like you really mean it. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fucking digging. Luckily I do have the jetpack, so that's gonna kind of make things a little bit easier, but still, yeah, that really sucks that that's had to happen this way. Although, you know what? I don't have to go all the way around here. I just realized that I am a big dummy. All I really have to do is just beat him back over here, and then, well, not beat him, like, you know, actually masturbate the ghost, but, oh man. Alright, I didn't get there in time, so let's try this again. Again, I'm not too crazy about, you know, wasting all my bombs trying to do this, so how I want to have this happen is just have him come to the edge of this screen over here. I could go over there for this ruby, but you know what? Let's not be too greedy. You know, whether that's going to come back, you know, whether 5,000 could basically mean the difference between a successful run and second place, well, you know, we'll see. So, oh, this ghost man is just going to be a goddamn asshole, isn't he? Alright, asshole ghost, apparently we are going to have to do a little bit more digging because he just does not want to comply. So let's go ahead and do this. That should open it up for us for the most part, I think, right? Yeah, alright, so one way or another, I got to get you one way or another. Alright, no, we definitely, okay, don't fall right into the ghost now, as you're trying to over here do a terrible rendition of that song. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Okay, we're gonna apparently fucking die in this crypt. Okay, well, that was a great fucking, that was a great, ghost. So, Penksy and Keiru, if you're watching this, breathe a sigh of relief. My own, stupidity is what essentially ruined a good, what, at least like looking at least an easy 60,000 right there. So, you know, that right there, you know, I'm over here complaining about, oh, 125 can make all the difference in the world. Well, how about 60,000? That could probably easily make all the difference in the world. And, honestly, why do I get the feeling that it probably will? I just get this, goddamn terrible feeling that I just, ruined all chances that I had here. Alright, let's trigger these Batmen. Come on, Batman. Alright. Okay, so Fabio Bushensky will be down here as well. Let's get rid of this Tiki Warrior out of the way. And not Tiki Barber, the running back, or the ex-running back for the New York Giants, who unfortunately didn't win a championship title due to the fact that he thought Eli Manning couldn't win the big one, and he sure as fuck did, didn't he? Sure as fuck did. Alright, yeah, okay, alright, so now we have two shopkeepers to kind of deal with here. So let's, first and foremost, see if we could kind of, trigger, well, why didn't that man trigger? Alrighty, so let's see if, stupidity to kind of do these guys in yet again. That would be great. Oh, yeah, that tiki trap is going off into... Oh, okay. One more tiki trap. Come on, tiki trap. I feel like I'm over here betting on the racehorses. Come on, tiki trap. Yeah, tiki trap. Got that tiki trap. And you know what? I honestly don't believe that this man could kind of get out of that clutch that he's in. I know there's bombs there that could be really beneficial, but why tempt fate? You know, why even go about that way? So, what I am indeed going to do, though, is... Not sure why I had to remove that boomerang. For some reason, I was really content with the idea of that boomerang never getting wet, so I moved him out of the way. And I was kind of like, you know, there you go, boomerang. Just consider it a birthday gift or something. All right, so also in terms of ghosting, it's going to require bombs to ghost in this area. See, there's not really too many loose gems, so let's indeed just put Fabio in there, grab our shotgun, and grab this little bit of gold and kiss this area goodbye. This is not looking like a really good high-scoring run, and I'm sure that part of that is my own stupidity, for one, but also the fact that I'm a little bit more cautious than usual right now, considering what really lies at stake here. Okay, shotgun, don't leave me. All right, don't you forget about me. Okay, rope. Well, you know what, I have to... No, well, apparently rope landed on this Yeti and kind of made him unconscious. Yeti, man, you're such a strong man. You kind of, like, you know, kind of fling bodies around and you're gonna get knocked unconscious momentarily by a set of rope is really kind of ridiculous. There are a lot of chances here for bombs, though, which is something that could really make or break this run. So let's make sure to empty those guys out as needed, and we definitely got a bomb for that. Now, there's also... Oh man, that's a scary bomb, or a scary box, I should say. Can this shotgun kind of do a little spread shot? And oh man, you know, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm terrified, honestly. Okay, we have a Fabio up there. I gotta get rid of Big Yeti Man as well. Oh, Big Yeti Man has been killed already. Nice. Alrighty, excellent indeed. Shopkeepers aren't gonna be dead though. Shopkeeper, unfortunately, is in a Yeti stage, meaning that the abyss for his demise is a little bit more covered up than usual. He did kind of go unconscious there for a second. See, I could land a sweet bomb on him. Apparently, I'm not. Come on. Ah, yeah, bad. Come on, Rocco. You know, this man is kind of ruining the fact that I could kind of do a little bit of sweet ghosting here. He's just so angry all the time. Look at him. I mean, what goes on in his mind when he's kind of this angry? I'd imagine. Maybe if I drop a body on him. Maybe drop another body on him. Come on! Come on! This guy. He's just so tricky too, isn't he? Like, he's just like... Like, I know at any moment he could kind of drop down and grab that shotgun too. That's probably what he's waiting for. Oh, I took a shot at him and I missed it. Fuck you, shopkeeper. Okay. Okay, and I somehow landed on him just on the right spot, so I've been kind of doing that a lot, which is kind of ridiculous. Ghostman will be coming in from the right side, so with that in mind, let's see if there's anything over here that he could kind of ghost for us, and there indeed is. At least one of them, for sure. And anything else over here worthwhile? Doesn't really seem like it, honestly. I'm a little bit scared of actually going through this area. I haven't really explored that area, so you know what? Fuck that. Maybe the ghosting opportunity in this area wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be, so let's just call it quits, honestly. Nah, not really worth the bomb. Let's just indeed grab this sapphire, though, for our trouble, and fuck it. Get on out of here. Alrighty, so what are we looking at here? What is this, second portion, or yeah, ice caves, second one. So we'll be looking at getting this idol when the opportunity arises. And now that we're back on a normal ice level, we could do some proper ghosting. Assuming we could get some bombs as well. Like, the lack of bombs is really hurting this. Okay. Okay, lack of bombs is hurting a lot. Primarily my will to succeed here. What's gonna be in there? Nothing. Alrighty. So there is a crate up there. So that is gonna be worth a bomb for sure. Hopefully. As I get my like 50th parachute in reality. Teleport. Just as bad. At least the parachute has some sort of function. The teleporter is kind of like, yeah, you know, try it. If you think your penis is big enough, go ahead and try to use me. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so let's get this little bit of gold here, and, where is, our shopkeeper friend? Shopkeeper friend just kinda, just see that guy just kinda hanging out? Apparently he does have an inner child in him after all. He's just kind of like, you know, when nobody's looking though, that's when it comes out. He's over there just kinda like, wee, you know, just using the teleporter, and then in the moment he sees him, he's kinda like, oh, wait, I'm tough, shopkeeper man, fuck that. I don't do anything like that. So, let's, I could use one bomb for this, and that will land on that, and then that would just go straight into the abyss. So that's not a really good bomb, as a matter of fact, then. A good bomb would probably be... let's go it this way. Just because I kind of want to get access to that sapphire, as a matter of fact. So, let's toss a sweet bomb like that, and say, fuck you, shopkeeper man. His song is still going, but now he has, gone into the abyss. So here's the good thing about this, is if the ghost does kill us trying to ghost attempt, then it's fine, because this is the stage that we have to commit suicide anyway. So, let's put old Fabio Buscensky to sleep here. By sleep, I'm not necessarily talking about like the deep sleep, like, you know, like a mobster would kind of threaten your life. It's kind of like, hey, you want to go through the deep sleep, eh? Why he sounds like that too is, you know, beyond me. Let me actually trigger the ghost from this. Oh, as a matter of fact, I will trigger the ghost, but after I get rid of this idol as well, because the 15,000 will definitely come a long way for us. Okay, so now I trigger the ghost from this side, which isn't what I was hoping I would do. However, now he could kind of mess around with this sapphire for us, and that little bunch over here as well. Assuming he's not too much of a dick. Alright, don't come at me in such a vertical manner, alright? Come at me at a, you know... Okay, diagonal manner would probably be a little bit better. I feel awkwardly saying that, by the way. Don't come at me in a vertical way. Come at me in a diagonal manner, bitch. See what happens to you. Alright, so, we're gonna lose our shotgun, unfortunately. That is the big trade-off here, but... you know, it needs to be done, unfortunately, because if it gives us a chance to go to hell by losing this shotgun, then, you know, that's a better chance at a higher score, as a matter of fact. So, what we're gonna do here is, y'all gonna make me lose my mind over here, is have this man trigger this, and I will just launch into fucking space like I'm Team Rocket here, and go back down, grab this, and now I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of killing me. Okay, as a matter of fact, I will. Okay, Ghost. Okay, actually, I won't. I was just teasing you. I was teasing everybody. That's exactly what happened there. In reality, I didn't really see that, that's not really worth the bomb. I didn't really see that teleporter thing, so... Alright, so... We're dead. I'm gonna trigger. And I'm gonna get the, hedge it, and be one step closer to the edge, because I'm about to break. Let me get a little coffee here. Again, it's really early for me. I normally record on Sundays, too. I'd rather, you know, I got football to be watching here, but this challenge, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, another one of these? You know what? I'm terrified of these levels just because of what it means for me. And usually what it means for me is that these angry Jedi, or Yeti, I suppose. Jedi kind of makes it seem like a... I guess, what's that man's name? Joke! Hey, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Terrifying situation there, okay. Alright, you know what? Fuck references at the moment, alright? Let me just get out of this level alive. How about that? Which is a lot, too. It's a big ask at the moment, believe me. Oh, the goddamn glove screwed me on that one. Okay, I don't have the bombs to kind of make myself to the exit safely as well. What I was trying to get at is that I'm terrified of the big Yeti here because they drop these fucking icicles on you whenever they roar. Okay, let's be sure to stick, as long as we stick under the blue boulders, we should be fine. The ice ones are the ones that kind of pose a problem. You get out of the way there as well. Alrighty, shopkeeper man is gonna be hanging out there like a fucking creeper and whatnot. Alrighty, and he is in the most jacked up spot for us, unfortunately. Oh man. Can this work? That didn't work. Okay, I'm a little bit terrified there. He seems to be kind of stuck, though. At least he kind of was momentarily. I just need to get out of here, man. Just let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. Fuck, that was fucking nerve-wracking. At any moment, that man could kind of, like, jump up and, like, parkour off a wall and just end your life. I'm aware that I do need a shotgun as well to ensure myself a little bit of safety. However, in the same time, that was not an opportune way to get a shotgun, believe me. So, those Yetis, I don't necessarily have to mess with them, and I shouldn't, and I won't. Alrighty, so, these ETs are gonna come follow me, though, because that's what they do. Alright, a few more bombs. That is actually really, really good right now. Alrighty, and now, hopefully, when that man got angry with somebody... Oh, okay, stop it. Again, this is why I hate fucking extraterrestrials. They, don't play by the rules at all. Let me just, ruined it. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. You go over there. Let me use this, body of a dead Yeti to kind of, ruin these guys' lives. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was stepping on a mine inadvertently. Now, Mammoth, is the shotgun around? You know it is not. But let's see if we could kind of kill you. Nope. I was hoping I would get a nice gun off of him at least. Alright, so we will definitely do a little bit of the old ghosting here. We do have this opportunity. Again, I'm not gonna free up any extra gems because my bombs are kind of limited at the moment. So let me put this away. And let me also get old Fabio Vicensky while he's in the area of safety. Alrighty, now, let's see if there's anything of worth up by this entrance, and there is not. So, alright, fuck that. We know exactly what we're looking forward to then. Just a little bit of ghosting down and these bottom gems. Oh, actually, let's see, there's a pod here. Nothing of interest, alrighty. And again, I don't have to mess with those Yetis, so let's just leave them alone. Or they will use the Force against me, and by the Force I don't necessarily mean, like, the original Star Wars reference I was trying to make there at the start of the second Jedi stage, but yeah, whatever. Now, here I would kind of just placate you guys by, doing a little bit of random talking, but let me just get some coffee here. While a terrible show runs up my spine. Alrighty. So you come at me, Ghost Man. And what we're gonna do is take off once again. And you could mess around with this gem for us as well. And you could also mess around with this one. I believe that's... Oh no, there's a ruby down below. And there's a sapphire hidden right there amongst this rock. Dwayne Johnson. Now after he gets that one, he can mess around with this ruby. And we'll just go up and around. And pretty much call it quits for this level here. And so far so good. We're going to be going into the temple in the next attempt, or the next stage, so at least it's kind of successful of a run for that fact alone. But score-wise, I'm not too crazy. This is honestly has not been a really good scoring run for me. I'm not sure if it's for everybody in general, but yeah, it seems like a really low score for this portion of the stage. I'm going to go ahead and take this rock Dwayne Scorpion King with us, just because it gives me a little bit of sense of security. A little blanket of security, essentially, while we deal with, Anubis here. Remember, Anubis, we're gonna have to require to use 2 bombs on Anubis, so that's something I'm not too crazy about. Kind of like I'm not too crazy about triggering that, well, now I lost my blanket of security, unfortunately. Alright, let me go ahead and trigger this trap once again, or try to successfully trigger it, I should say. Okay, hey Anubis. Apparently you just took a bomb to the, or not, a rock to the face there. And now, I suppose I should just invest, I shouldn't be stingy at this moment. I'd rather, save these bombs, but, we do require your staff in order to make it to the City of Gold and make better things happen. Let me go ahead and grab this arrow. Again, anything that I can kind of get my hands on right now would be like a blanket of security. We have a angry crocodile man there. I could use a bomb for this crate. However, I feel, wouldn't that also free up fucking this smashing trap here? Let's Okay. Okay, it didn't free him up, thankfully. B-bombs, rope. All right, excellent. You know, 12, I need 12 rope at the moment. So that was not the best use of a bomb. But you know what? I had to gamble a bit, unfortunately. Now, let's just make it to the exit here. And hopefully have a little bit of better luck. Get rid of this man here as well. A little bit of extra added gold here. Might as well get it. There's no reason not to. There's no, you know, I'll grab the gold as long as it's not like hazardous to my health. That's what I'm trying to get at here. You know, that smash trap was getting a little bit too friendly with us there. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything over here that could really harm me just yet, so let's just proceed. We still have to deal with the shopkeeper, so let us not forget about that. I do, however, have the staff, so the staff should at least, hey, apparently a mummy got wrecked down here. Alright, so I'm a little bit terrified of that. I obviously need to, you know what, fuck ghosting over here. Did you get the, you didn't get the shopkeeper. Get the shopkeeper, goddammit. Forget about, Eagle Man. I could worry about him later. Get the shopkeeper, good. Excellent. Shopkeeper is now dead. Oh, it doesn't really matter anyway. Look at that shopkeeper just kind of, riding the lightning and stuff. He's essentially a big Metallica fan, apparently. And what's, doesn't really matter. I was hoping I would use the staff to, free up the shotgun, but in reality, I need to take the shotgun with me. So momentary brain fart there, but that's fine. So let's go on to the, second stage here. Open up the, what we're gonna do is I'll try to use the, staff as a weapon against the shopkeeper. And then, oh, hey. Oh, man, that is a good ghosting opportunity there, because I could kill this man quite easily. Unfortunately, it's going to require 2 bombs to get in there. Is it really worth it at this point of the game? I want to say it is, although going into the Olmec fight with no bombs is a big piss-off, because then I have to really, really rely on a good Olmec bait, essentially. I'm not really too great to do with that. However, be a bomb box. Be a bomb box. That's all I can really ask for at this moment. And okay, I would definitely take a bomb bag as well. Let's go ahead and just jump up, and get down on this mummy's head. So if... Alrighty, my screen just went black there. That was rather weird. This happens a lot when I'm doing Spelunky runs for a while. I wonder if it has something to do with that. Okay, Crocodile Man, don't... Go away, Crocodile Man! Okay, Crocodile Man, stop being such a dick. I need to get down there and... No! Well, I killed Crocodile Man at least, somehow. The shopkeeper is still alive down there. There is also a trap down here. Now, that shotgun is definitely worth 1 bomb. And remember, we still need 2 bombs to get into the crypt. Yeah, into the crypt, and we also need to take this to the exit as well. So let's not forget about all the things that we still have to do before we could call this a successful stage. So let me go ahead and bomb like so. Okay, and while that happens, let me go and grab my shotgun really quickly here. Don't get impaled by that. That would kill me at this point. And forget about triggering that man. He's gonna take the gold with him, apparently. So that's fine. Do that. Alrighty, good. So now I'm... Oh, fuck me. I am gonna have to, regardless, use my 2 bombs to get to the other side, unfortunately. Oh, that's not even gonna do it. Oh, shit. That is terrible. I just used my 2 bombs for nothing, then. Okay. That is, quite unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate indeed. Can I trigger him this way? I should, I believe. Did you grab those gems? Oh, you did not touch those gems, you asshole. Alrighty, well. This is definitely a game changer. This is gonna be the second crypt that I ruin the chance of ghosting properly. Ah, yet again. Alright, I'm missing it here. You're blowing it, kid. I feel like that trap's gonna somehow get me at some point as well. Like, it's gonna be the cause of my death. Did you catch him this time? No, you didn't, you goddamn asshole. Right, let me get you all the way to the top here. Now try to rush over. Kind of like Rush Limbaugh over here. Okay. There you go, dick. Just come straight down, alright? Come down. Now you can come at me at a vertical pace for sure. And there's also a few rubies over here. Is my life worth 10 grand? Apparently it is. I feel rather confident I could go through here without much issue though. And do this. Trick him a little bit. And get up over here. Alright, come on. Grab everything there. And I could... Well, I actually can't get into that sacrifice. I could have gotten that gold right there, but fuck it. Here's the problem though. I go into the City of Gold with no bombs, so obviously that means I can't get into to deal with the Necronomicon. And I just realized that now, as a matter of fact. So if anybody actually watching was like, well, how are you gonna get the Necronomicon now? Well, that is indeed a great question. As a matter of fact, how am I gonna get out of this spot here? Is the even better question. Well, I'm essentially fucked. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, that was all skill, baby. However, it doesn't really devoid the fact that I am screwed out of hell now because I can't get into the Necronomicon room now because I can't, access it. So I have no bombs. Unless I somehow run into bombs here, but I don't think there's actual items in the Golden City. I don't think I've ever seen any. So essentially, let's just make it worth. Let's make this let's try to make this our end game now. And essentially what we're gonna do is we will ghost anything imaginable for us. But ultimately we know that we are essentially screwed at this point. Alrighty. Yeah, see, we can't get in there. I got no bombs to get in there. No pickaxe, no nothing. Nothing at all that could probably get us in there at all. So the shopkeeper would like to be the one to kind of do us in now, wouldn't he? Shopkeeper, can you just land in the lava? That would be great for everybody. I'm pretty sure that the inhabitants of the Golden City also don't really like you. Very angry man most of the time. Okay. Okay, that's scary. Can you get over here just to, yeah, thank you. Oh! Okay, scary. Oh, God! Oh, God! There it is. Well, you know what? At least that fucking, shopkeeper landed in that lava for sure. This is a terrible run. I mean, I could have gotten probably an extra 20,000 of those rubies up there. And, then I could have gotten to Olmec, and you got another 50,000, and whatever rubies were up in the above lake. So I could have at least done maybe an extra 100,000, but it wasn't gonna get too farther than that, though, unfortunately. Either way, guys, that's my challenge, and hopefully it holds up to a degree. And I will get... Actually, no, that's not... I got you. Let's view the leaderboards. Wow, I'm 51st place this, well, relatively late into the challenge. There's probably 5 more hours left in it. So that's 51st place. Even Pensky's at 103. So either a lot of people didn't do the Saturday challenge, or indeed it was a low-scoring one. First place only got through Olmec, oddly enough, and that's 1,416,000. Wow, not a lot of people made it to hell. Oh, never mind. Either way, though, I mean that's actually kind of low for yeah, I mean 9th place is like under 1 million now. Yeah, that's pretty weird. All right. Either way, guys, I will basically await now Keiru, and hopefully we'll get victorious. So I'll catch you guys next time.